Find your own happiness. It's vital to your survival. Happiness, baby. Find it. GT out. What's up with your garden family? So, I was supposed to do a live today. Well, that was my intentions last night. But today is another story. Basically, I need to capture my mental health today. A couple of issues going on in my life. And that's part of the reason why when I did the live yesterday for the 30 minutes or whatever, I was so distracted with life that I couldn't, I couldn't concentrate the way I wanted to. And then today, yesterday was a hard day. We all have hard days. And yesterday was a hard day for me. So, I got up this morning clearly aware that, today was going to be an okay day. But then, as me and my wife discussed some topics just about us and, just our future goals and things, it put me in a state where I was frustrated with things surrounding us, not actually us, but things that come into play because we have to, because of the rat race that's going on. And I understand why people have removed themselves from jobs. They're not working as much. African Dreaming took his life, his business, his wife, and they're in Africa, in Tanzania, doing their thing. Some people have actual retired. I understand it a lot more. I understood it, but now I understand it even more. So, went to work with the intentions on, making my day brighter. But as I started to ponder more and more of what I have to look forward to and the drawbacks, I see that I need some time to contemplate what's my next move and how to handle the situation. It's easy to have the F it attitude. That's a simple solution, and sometimes that's what's needed to move on with life. But there's things that I can't change and I can't alter. So I had to actually think about it and say, maybe it's one of those days where after I spend this portion of my day with part of my work, maybe it's time for me to actually, just take a day. There's some positivity that I can find that will balance out the negativity that I'm currently experiencing. And that's what I did, and that's what I'm doing. So one of the other factors is, I went to my other jobs, and there was a lot of gratitude to see me, to see them, and that brought me a little joy. And then as I was, and then what the Creator did is He gave me joy. He gave me joy with everything. Y'all see how sunny it is back there, and that's part of my happiness is the actual sun. And I sat there at the library thinking, should I do a live? And I said, no, really, nah. And I think I just need to take the day and concentrate on my mental health. I let my job know that, hey, I'm not going to be able to, perform my duties because I'm not I bring a lot to the table. I bring a lot, but it's not a lot. I bring myself, and that comes with a lot of positivity and a lot of great outlooks and patience and a lot of other things. But I'm not able to bring that now because there are so many things that I have to focus on because this is real life. So you have to concentrate on things that actually matter and can determine how your future moves, positive or negative. So I actually had to revisit that and see that there's some things that I actually need to involve myself with. So I was sitting there at the library and I started watching people, just people watching. Y'all know what I mean. So I'm watching people, and I seen that the people that were business oriented, as far as the clothes that they wear, the shoes that they're wearing, as far as them having cell phones and what kind of cell phones they actually are utilizing. And I actually seen that the more busy and more money that some people are making, the more complicated their life is. And I seen the people that might not have the job, or they may be in a position where their housing situation may not be, intact. I seen that they had a more carefree life. The people that were actually maybe retired, looking at, generalizing and using stereotypes to see that some of these people are older, so maybe they're in a position where they may be retired, and I seen that they seem to be in a upbeat spirit as far as smiling more, and I started to take it in and say, you know what? I remember the day before yesterday when I was just smiling for no reason, and I remember all these other weeks, and I remember that a smile will brighten other people's day, and I needed it. And people were coming out and they'll see me, and sometimes they'll smile, and I force a smile because, it's just, manners, I believe. And yeah, so I just wanted to let y'all know that find your joy. Sometimes you need to take your day and just, find your joy in whatever day may be. Sometimes you need to just not go to work that day and just relax and eat some fattening food, take your cheat day or whatever, and just, get in touch with who you are and how you want to take today. So that's what I chose. I chose today to take it as my day. So I'm trusting the process of life, and that's what we all need to do. So with that being said, trust the process and you'll be alright. Alright? Things that you can't control yourself. Alright, GT out. Peace.